We're back, another edition of Insta Chat with the Journalist. And today, my guests are all the way from Peitermaritzburg, in KZN. And guys from KZN, they always have that fire, they always have that bass. I'm talking about deep narratives. If you listen to house music, if you follow like Afro House, you probably have heard of a deep narrative track. They're very dope, and yeah, man, it's a pleasure and a privilege to have them as guests today. So they'll be joining us shortly. So we'll be talking about their upcoming EP. So Deep Narrative is they are dropping an EP. It's coming out next week Friday on the 10th of September. And yeah, the EP is called Indlamu. Indlamu EP is dropping. So, I'll be chatting to them about the EP, find out what they've been up to. The guys have been doing a lot of work over the past couple of years. They started their band in 2016. They've dropped hit tracks like Umsindo, which is like a club banger. Everybody loves that song. And most recently, they collaborated with DJ Lesol and TNS on a song called Amabele. So it's a banger. It's a bang of a tune. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to chatting to the guys. I can't wait to speak to them. I've actually been meaning to do this interview for a while now. And yeah, we get to do it tonight. If you're new to this platform, it's called thejournalistdj.com. It's a dance culture magazine. And, we document house culture in South Africa, basically, on this platform. And every now and then, we get to chat to guys who make the music. Shout out to everybody that just joined in. Fascinator says... Deep Narratives are his homeboys. Aware Fuzz. I hope you're good, bro. Fascinator also just dropped an EP, called the Fascinator Project. You guys must check it out. It's quite dope. It's the Fascinator Project by Fascinator. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, yo, shout out to K Blur. I see you, bro. I see you out here as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah, man, I can't wait to chat to Deep Narratives. I'm just waiting on them to join. Let me just see if they're here yet. Yo, Deep Narratives, where you at, gents? Where you at? Let's get the show on the road. Okay, let me do this. Let me call the gents and find out what's popping. Oh, here they are. I was about to go out to call Deep Narratives to say, what's popping. So here they are. Let me just add them in and get the show on. Yo, shout out to Gabba Canal. He just joined in. Yo, brother, I'm chatting to you next week. I can't wait. For that chat. It's gonna be dope. I'm just waiting on the gents to join in the live. I just requested them now, so they should be here any moment. And please check us out on Twitter as well at DJ Journalist. We're there. Check us out on Facebook at the Journalist DJ. That's our biggest platform. And check out the magazine. It's thejournalistdj.com. Check us out on TikTok. It's at the Journalist DJ. We're everywhere, Nje. Yonkindao. Yo, Deep Narratives, where you at? They were here now. I lost them. Deep Narratives was here now, and then now they just disappeared. Oh my God. What happened? It's the network at Maritzburg, ne? The network out here in Maritzburg is bad. I'm just joking, KZN people. The network there is dope. I don't know what's popping. Yo, gents, where you at, man? Let's try this again. Okay, they are back. They are back. Okay, they just requested. Let me go live with the giants and let's get the show on the road. Exciting times. Shout out to Afrotech worldwide. Yo, Bafwetu.
Hola, hola.
Yeah, no, I was worried there for a second, man, you know.
It's a Durban network. It's a Durban network this time. It's not the Marisburg.
How are you guys today?
Okay, bro.
Yeah, no, like. So yeah, man, you know, you guys started your career in 2016, right? So I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
want to
yeah.
know, man, I just want to know, you know, before you decided to come together as a duo, tell me about your careers individually.
Um, okay, so I started DJing in oh I think I was doing grade 10, if not grade 11. That was 2014. So I used to record on my mix. My dad works at a local radio station in Maritzburg, Ndlovu. So I used to record on my mix. They used to play on Fridays. So ngiqale kanjalo getting into this music, but nakhona somehow weirdly I wanted to be a male nurse. So nje ngingasho ukuthi the journey from izinto engangifisa ukuzenza before namanje it's been changing or diverting ngendlela ethanda ukuthi nje ibe weird nje. So yeah, that's just how my side went before we ended up being deep narratives.
On my side, I used to do music. I produced music back then. I never saw myself being in a club scene. Well, like I saw people just experiencing my music and expressing their feelings towards my music and everything. So it was just music, making music, and being at home all the time. Because now I never used to stay in Namaji on the streets. I always used to be indoors. So they'd always be like, "How? Why are you in the house all the time?" So yeah, that's how I learned how to produce from that time. Yeah.
You know, it's very interesting. You say you grew up indoors all the time, and then you say you wanted to be a male nurse. And listening to your music, it sounds like people that party a lot. You know, especially a track like Umsindo. Listening to that track, you'll think, yo, Lomjita, whoever made the song is someone that parties hard. So how do you get the inspiration, particularly Umsindo, because it's such a heavy hitting song. So what inspired that particular
Yeah.
track and what inspires your sound as a duo?
Our inspiration we got it from all of the song. So music wethu isound yethu it's just inspired by music wakhe. So umsindo like besikade besanda kuqala nganokwenza I can say besanda kuqala ukwenza Afro House because saqala nge-deep tech. So ukusuka from deep tech to that Afro House sound enegqom kuyona yabo. I think from umsindo that's just when we found our own sound as it narratives ukuthi nice sound yethu, and this is the sound we're gonna use for as long as we're still working.
And we saw that when we were sitting down discussing about which sound are we gonna take or which direction are we gonna take, we saw that why can't we fuse everything and then bring the brothers and the sisters together in music, you know? So that's how the sound came about. So yeah.
You know, I was talking to a DJ friend of mine, and he was telling me that he's been playing a rap sound of Umsindo for a long time, and I know the song is out now. How do you guys respond to that? I know it came out in Feb, if I'm not mistaken. Why did it take so long to come out?
Um, the thing was the Umsindo, it was gonna be released under Cholo the Songs record label, the song music. So obviously it was a plan that was discussed before COVID. So successfully COVID, then about like a lot of things changed, and I'm not saying that the deal changed, but about like as abantu besi ngathini i-COVID besithatha ngendlela ehlukene yabo. Abanye abantu they felt some type of way about COVID, abanye they felt some type of way. So it took a bit longer to ukuthi ngoma sikhiphe, but then we decided no, yazi ukuthini, let's just release the song. Nathi we couldn't wait for it to be released ngenxa ye-rotation yayo, from abacula the song, abo Black Coffee, abo Shinza, all these guys. Nathi beseshana na i-pressure ukuthi sifuna iphume because yabo kuyastressana bese ubona umuntu wama-live ethi mfethu, when is the song coming out? Yabo mase bebaningi kakhulu for it, there's just that much pressure.
Okay, I know, nice one, Jens. So you're dropping a new EP, soon, called Indlamu. What is Indlamu for us who don't speak Zulu?
It's a Zulu dance, basically. It's rejoicing, tradition, and everything. So we took it from there because we do mostly African sounds on our sound, So we're taken from there. That's the meaning of it. A Zulu dance,
The sound is more like we're trying to teach abantu like to go back to your roots. Like it's making decision like as times change, just for people to go back to their roots, because they must go back to their roots for ukuthi so hlabe inkukhu or doing whatever, but just go back to your roots, whatever way or whatever indlela impilo obuyiphila uqhubeke uphile ngayo without ngokushintsha ngokuhamba kwesikhathi. So we were trying to get the people to do that, and to not be afraid of going back to your roots and expressing ukuthi wena umZulu or umXhosa or whatever.
Nabaphansi abalahle abaphansi, very reason why it's still alive. So that's what we believe in.
Okay.
Why are you feeling so bad?
Oh, okay. So okay. So the first single is out. There's a vocal mix. There's also an instrumental. It's called Ubumnandi, featuring PL. How tell me about the collaboration with PL. How did that collaboration come about?
So we hadn't had a song esikahle like ivela from it narratives, a vocal song. Yes, uMyekeleni ukhona, but sasifuna like ingoma esasiwazi sihlalele phansi siplan, and I'm not saying lezi ngasiplananga, but from scratch ama-vocal ukuthi soyibhala kanjani, izoflowa kanjani, all that. So we wanted to come up with something different from us, so sabona ukuthi PL is a vocalist yaseMaritzburg, not abaseMaritzburg. She's been pushing, so we just decided to give her a chance. It was okay. Because Nazi, we are a bit picky when it comes to I'm a vocalist, so we just wanted to give her a chance and just to do something for Peitermaritzburg.
And we love making club music. So we, as a team, we decided to have like a radio song. So we sat down, discussed, and then we saw how to do this, and then we ended up coming up with Ubumnandi. So
yeah, man, and the next track after that is Emazula, which kind of explains itself, but also just tell me about the inspiration behind that song.
Sikhulumile ngoNkulunkulu yabo, sibuyela kuyena uNkulunkulu manje.
Many Emazula, we were just trying to like sisizama ukuthi looking at the sound, looking at the song, the actual song, it has to have Leo sound there. Because we break, like like so we sizama ukuveza ukuthi hayi i-narrative zikhona ke manje iza ngemvula ke enamba iza ngemvula yayo yonke indlela like we trying to set ourselves apart from everyone basically.
No man, it's a very spiritual project, you know, like you've got a song called Ebaba, and also you got a song called God's Call with, is it Sibu the Kid or Q, what is it, what's the name of this, is it Sibu the Kid?
It's Buddha Kid.
Oh, it's Buddha Kid. Yeah. Tell me about the collaboration.
Basically, since COVID struck, we never really got into studio together. So it was a back and forth of sending of projects, So it was like that. So he sent us his idea, and then we had a video call of the idea towards the idea he had. We had what we saw, the direction we wanted to take from what he sent us. So yeah, it was that direction as it is. Yeah.
Okay, so another big song that you guys are on, Amabele with DJ Leso, TNS, and Black Rhythm. It's like a crazy club banger on its own. And I just have to ask, man, like when you guys made that song, did you be, when obviously it's a collaboration, but did you think it was gonna be as big as it is?
Please, can you say that again?
The song Amabele, like, did you guys think it was gonna be as big as it became, because it's a really big song,
Yeah. I mean, we did believe in the song. It's a new sound. It's a different sound. Where is and now we see. Jay, we're trying to bring something new to the table, and we keep offering. And Jay, we did believe in the song. We said it's gonna be as big as.
What's about for if you're speaking of collabos, he has what's their name, so that's the thing. So if they decided to the way but decided like Sasa's very soon name. So yeah.
And listening to that song, man, for me, the song, it feels like it's Afro, but it's Dom at the same time. Like I can't put a genre to it, man. Like, what genre is that song?
Dance about.
No, the genre, like, asifuna ukuba ukuthi sibe specific kanjalo ukuthi sithi we do Afro House or we do sound yethu. It's a mixture of all genres. There's electronic sound to it, there's drum sound to it, there's Afro House, there's a bit of deep house as well. So like whatever nje leyo motion ezobe singiyona nje in studio sihamba ngawo silandela umoya kahle kahle.
And I know obviously you guys from KZN, we saw this Puza remix, it had Amapiano vocalist on it. So my question is, would you guys, are there plans to kind of like experiment with either Amapiano artists or collaborating with other Amapiano producers? Like, is there something that you guys might be willing to do? Did you hear me?
Definitely. Yeah, I feel like we can all make beautiful music together. It doesn't have to work on who does what or what,
Yeah.
So I feel like we can make beautiful music together.
Yeah. I think
time to work together,
I think looking at Amapiano sound, and it's very dope. It's very dope, and like it wouldn't be a bad idea to collaborate with one of our piano producers or our piano vocalists. Because Amapiano, they're very big, and like our mainstream mind, we like, it's not a party without a piano. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's actually a good idea to do that, because I believe we'll see if we can collaborate, like we can do the most. Yeah, boss. And I was to more things and new things, obviously.
Yeah, man, and I'm looking forward to more collaborations. I mean, if we've learned anything, from Galataxin and this Puza remix with Satrel and Mpura and them, is that, you know, it just makes the music so much better. And I can't wait for you guys to, you know, also do that type of thing, because I feel like I'm a belly with the remix of, like, you know, like the Central or Daliwonga. It will be crazy, man. You know, I think.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you know. But anyway, you know, your EP Indlamu is dropping on, is it the 10th of September, right?
Yeah, this Friday.
Yeah. This coming Friday we'll be dropping.
Okay, cool. So, you know, we can't wait for that, guys. My last question now is, the EP is dropping on Friday. So yeah, what's the rollout plan for the rest of the year? What are you guys planning on doing with the music and all that?
The EP is dropping on Friday. We've got, I think, 2 or 3 releases before the year ends. We've got projects that we're gonna try and work on, like events. We're planning to host events at least 4 times a year, big events. So that's what we'll be trying to work on as well. So there's a time I might release my tattoo, and there's just events. So people must just be on the lookout. We're trying to bring our own culture, our own sound, our own theme. So yeah, we've got merch as well in Indlamu. I'm not sure if you guys can see this.
Income.
Indlamu, Deep Narratives. It's a collaboration we did with a local clothing brand from PMB, Mobile Clothing. So we also sending the sweaters as well. We're gonna have t-shirts very soon. Yeah.
So where can
Yeah.
people get the merch?
They can just send a DM on our page. Then we'll just attend to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Dope stuff, guys. And thank you so much for your time, man. You know, looking forward to your EP drop this coming Friday on all digital platforms, the 10th of September. Guys, go
Yeah.
check it out. You know, it's called Indlamu, and the first single is out. It's called Ubumnandi, featuring PL. Gents, is there anything that I missed that you just want to say to your fans out there?
Man, thank you so much for the support, guys. Like, we are literally nothing without our people. So shout out to you. More music is coming your way. More events, more good vibes, G. Good narratives to the world and beyond.
Yeah, and if you produce music, stick to what you do. Don't let people change the sound that you see yourself in. Yes.
Yeah, no. Well spoken, gents. Thank you, Siyabonga, ne?
Bro, thank you so much for having us.
Bro.
Sharp.
Sharp.